Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Trisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman says, do you know how many men have proposed to me that I've turned down? So you guys may be wondering, how did this all start? I really wasn't going to react to this video. Then I thought, you know what? This is almost a perfect example of the thing I've said over and over again, which is that most women today choose their fate when it comes to relationships. How? By overestimating their sexual market value. So this whole conversation started out with a comment in response to this woman. The commenter said, how long you been married? Now, the way she responded, I'm assuming this was like a shot to kind of check her. And this is how she responded. Let's check it out.
Oh, boo, this is not the question you should be asking, how long I've been married. The question you should be asking is, how many times have I been proposed to? You see, because I'm the type of bitch don't have to just cling to the first nigga who wants me or wants to marry me. See, that's the problem.
Right.
Y'all females feel like you have to be attached to a man. And you don't know yourself. That's the problem. Get to know yourself, and then you can pick the person who is equally yoked with you, who God put on this earth for you. Not just picking the first man that wants you. I could have been had a husband for the sake of saying that I have a husband.
Right.
That's not what I want to do. I want a real teammate and a real partner and somebody who we can elevate together. And if that doesn't feed me, the relationship doesn't feed me, I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So that's why there's such a high divorce rate, because y'all want to jump in a relationship just to say that y'all are in one. But when I do get a husband, he will be loved and very well taken care of, pumpkin. Okay.
Right. There you go, guys. It will end in tears. How do I know that? I've got a pretty good idea. Plus, I went on this chick's Instagram page, and I don't usually do this, man, for a lot of people, but I realized, you know, she's kind of like a public figure. And I couldn't really tell whether she was like an IG model, female rapper, or a video vixen.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Why am I saying this? Well, it's nothing against female rappers. Yes, unfortunately, I am a fan of female rappers. I've said this before, man, reacting to like different female rappers on this page now. It's kind of a battle because, side note, right? It's kind of a battle because the ratchet music, it's like when you're working out, you're doing certain things, it's motivating. But then there's like this morality thing of, you know, these women are speaking to the younger generation, and I've cut back on like a lot of the music because I'm like, this is just straight up toxic degeneracy. And I wish it wasn't, but a lot of these musicians today, especially the female rappers, they're more vulgar than a lot of the male rappers. Anyways, Instagram video vixen, female rapper chick who believes with all her heart that she's going to find a husband after turning down numerous men. This is a lot of women's story. They're the women who never got proposed to, and then they're the women who turn them down, right? You guys saw this a lot with even KS when he was doing the lives with the women. They would be like, oh yeah, I've been proposed to. Oh yeah, I've been engaged. But they broke it off, or they said no because they thought they deserved better. And as always, you may be wondering, what does her comment section have to say? Well, of course, they agreed. Like this commenter who says the church doors are now open. Another commenter here says, that's how I'm keeping it moving. Self-worth is the best worth. Women today, modern women, value themselves so much that they're okay dying alone. Here another comment says, take the time, learn yourself through dating and finding ya. Because once you're married, it's no longer about nurturing you. It's about watering each other. Keep dropping gems. I mean, this is almost written like she doesn't look forward to nurturing somebody else. Another comment here says, so true, with the 100 emojis. Your energy speaks volume when you've been proposed to, but got sense enough to make sure he's right for you as well. I'll be 42 years old. Proposed to 6 times my lifetime and married twice. 2 boys.
Women.
Oh man. And I bet you this chick right here, bro, is waiting for the best guy. You know, it's really interesting how we do relationships, because the way people do relationships, and I mean dating, right? Dating is the way that they carry out marriages. they'll stay in it as long as they get to a point where they refuse to work through a problem. That's how people date. Something comes up that's so difficult that you're like, I'm not willing to work through this. And that's how they've carried off the majority of their relationships. And then when you get into a marriage, they think all of a sudden a problem that almost seems too much to handle, something they would never overcome, they think that's not going to come up. The goal isn't to find somebody who's not going to challenge you to the point where you may question whether you can get through it or not. The goal is to find somebody who you're willing to fight through those difficult moments with. Yes, we even give positive advice here on the Coffee Pod.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Here's another comment that says, got her right on together, sis. Did she? Another comment says, and with the face covering there, read her like a book. And another comment here says, talking about crazy, that man will also say in so many words, we need to be with them. Like, no one should feel they have to cling to a man. No one should feel they have to cling to a man. Next comment here says, let him know, sis, with the 100 emoji. I'm not going until I feel it is absolutely right. So again, another person there waiting for Miss Perfect. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Listen, another side note, I keep on seeing all these terrible things happen in Chicago, all the violence and articles about how black women are the most affected and et cetera, et cetera. And all I can think about is they're the most prone to being robbed, kidnapped, all these different things. It's like, there's your reason to have a man in your life, right? Can't have your cake and eat it too. Listen, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod. Till next time, peace.